Oh, I got a nice little cranker on. That'll work. That'll work fine. Fish on. Good morning on the Little Miami River. I'm gonna just be walking the river all day and then maybe walking it down some tributaries, and we'll meet up with Matt from Matt's Fishing Medicine in a little bit. But right now I'm just throwing a Vic Coomer curly shad on a little jig out here in the moving water on a 90-degree day, 90-degree morning. Okay, so let's just throw whatever we got on us today. Have a beautiful day in the river and see what else we can catch on this episode of fish? That's a fish. That's a fish. Come on. Oh, dang it. Fumbling with my net. That's a good. Got a smallie. Come on. I'm the big Joshy in the tiger gilly pattern, that hand painted pattern that I love. Look at that sun rising behind me. I usually don't get up at 5:45 in the morning and go fishing, but it's a hot week and this is probably the coolest it's going to get for me, so let's keep at it. Fish on. Fish on. The heck is... Got a sauger. Okay guys, we got us a sauger underneath a bridge. These guys are always flip-flopping. Flip-flop. Ah. Nice soggy.
Too much, so I left myself enough slack that we can shorten it up if we need to, but we're going to start a little longer, see what we need to do adjust. Are you rocking the tube? You are rocking the tube.
It's just whatever I have on last.
Ooh.
Okay. Don't first cast catch.
Don't first cast.
Don't first catch cast.
Skin wagon.
You got it. Get in there. Such an awkward cast, those drop shots, aren't they?
Yeah, they like do loop-de-loops. Go ahead. We do know how to cast, folks. We do know how to cast. That was a freaking cast.
You ready?
That was beautiful.
You ready? There's something in there that's gonna get it. There's something in there that's gonna get it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Look at you calling it.
Little spotty
Oh, on here on the tube game.
on the tubey. Folks, I got a lot of tubes left over from Lake St. Clair, so I'm going to be burning those away today here in the creek. Well, I'll probably snag up a million or two. Matt's going with the drop shot with a crawl.
I already lost my first drop shot weight.
Now I want to throw a swim bait. I also want to throw a crawl because of all the crawdads around here. So let's do the best of both worlds. A swim bait crawl by Big Joshy. Little small jaw. Big old green sunny.
That's a mega green sunny.
Green sunny. Fat green sunny. But not what I'm after. These are appetizers. These are just appetizer bass. Not that we're going to eat these things, but I like to. We like to start small and then just get bigger. That's how we're doing it today, right? Right? Little creaker squeaker. Little bronze back. 422. How's the
300 tickets?
acoustics okay?
Oh yeah, acoustics are great.
Cool. Papa's got a brand new bag. I did say we will be upgrading throughout the day, but we are just upgrading 1 centimeter at a time. Ow. All right, Matt, let's get that topwater hit. I'm looking for one of your top water hits.
I just want to see a topwater blow up. They're all sitting under this tree. That's why they're up under the tree.
No, I am your father.
Oh, no.
Working on new hook set lines, guys.
God, he jumped and landed almost on your knee.
I'm gonna give him an offer he can't refuse. That's on the Paratrooper. 3.25, smacking baits in Blurple. Like I'm slightly getting a little bigger every catch, but it's only by like a centimeter each catch. I thought you were bigger. You hit harder than you look big. Ugh. You hit harder than you look. So this Paratrooper, guys, I got at the Fish Expo, but it's not just one of their normal Paratrooper colors. Why don't you take a look at this video and see what the colors do? They're purple down here, and now they're clear up there. Very cool color change, and a soft plastic.
Look at that bad boy.
2.
That was more like a landmine.
I slipped. Got a loose drag or the biggest fish I've ever seen?
A little loose drag.
I don't know who that is. Oh, that's a hit. That's a topwater. I didn't get to say Mr. Falcon. I didn't get to say my line. You get that little buzz bait on a Vic Coomer curly tail shad. Really cool little colors. Finally got a topwater bite. It's a little one. Seems to be par for the course. This guy catches 18 inches every day, and then I go with him, and I'm just...
Okay. You see what I'm catching today?
We will say it is pushing 90 degrees today. But the water doesn't seem that hot.
Yeah, I'll take this kind of bite when it's this hot.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't terrible.
No, it's not.
We're still catching.
Jesus.
Find a hole? Oh my goodness, you alright?
Yeah.
You find the abyss down there?
Oh my Lord, yeah. Every once in a while, but like carrying a 60-pound amp or something. God. That's a good zoom in for you, like in the opening intro. I keep getting dried and then I just fall right in. Folks, I'm gonna buy the wading stick. Let's put a paddle tail from the Scentsy Fish Confidence Tackle Box, link in the description below, on a jig with an underspin. Yeah, you feeling that? Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Fisherman. Decent little guy in this little tiny stretch. Thank you, kind torpedo bass. You know why they call them torpedo bass? Because when you put them in the water, they shoot off like a torpedo. No, they don't. No, they don't. They never do when I'm filming. Hi. How was your nap? Excellent.
Paddle-tail commerce is working well.
Blind squirrel baits. Blanchester, Ohio.
We'll never get the harmony down, but we get the sentiment. Expect them either.
Really?
Oh. Back to back.
All right.
Oh,
Easy release. Easy release. Blanchester, Ohio. Life's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Hey, look at this. Oh, 3 pounder. Got the Pond Magic Spinner paired up with the Blind Squirrel Baits paddle tail.
FOTD, folks. Fish of the day.
Yes, sir.
Fish of the day.
Heck yeah.
My hand's all in the way. That's awesome. I can't believe we got right here, too. Right at the end.
Right at the end. You know why? Blind Squirrel Baits.
Blanchester, Ohio. You guys, of course, all know Matt from Matt's Fishing Mission, but if you do not and you're new to us and you're new to him, he'll be linked in the description below. Thank you to all of our fantastic local bait companies. Of course, Blind Squirrel Baits, Schmack'em Baits, the Cincy Fish Dude Tackle Box, Big Joshy Swim Baits, Vic Coomer Lures. Appreciate it all. And it's nice to get back into creeks and the river again. I've been a lot in kayaks and boats this summer, so every once in a while it's nice to cool down back here. And so if you want to see more stuff, you know, check us out on all the social medias. And of course, if you're new to us and you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. We'll be back in 1 week. You've been watching Cincy Fish Dudes. Have a great one, guys.